Hello, my whimsical wing enjoyers. Welcome back to BISFA On Air. You are joined by me, the one and only Deli Boy Dane, the greatest chef in the entire world.
Hello everyone, my name is Lacey James, the greatest news prompter, the greatest baker, the greatest chef, and today, the greatest fry cook in the world.
The world?
In the world. We got chicken wings, the greatest chicken wings that will ever be made, ever be tasted, with the greatest of sauces ever put together. We got, weaklings, the hottest stuff ever put in mouth. But that is then, and this is now. First, let's get to the news. We got spring break coming up from March 29th, then through April 1st. On April 6th, we got Charge for Change. We're gonna have some games, student performances, vendors, guest speaker, and a race pull-up. It's gonna be a fun day. On April 13th, we got a pop-up closet at the Washington County Library. There's gonna be some free form wear there for prom. If you need it, go get some. And finally, we got Addams Family, the musical, from April 13th and 14th, and then 20th and 21st. Back to the chicken. Okay, chicken time. So, I gotta say, these are definitely the sexiest wings I've ever seen in my life. Look at these. Good skin. We got a good mix of drums and flats. Very flavorful. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How do you cook wings?
See, I like it raw, but sometimes it's not bad. You warm it up a little bit.
Warm it up how?
We gotta go fry.
That's why I said it. I'm the greatest fry cook of all time.
You did say that.
Hold that for me. So, let's get out outside to the little fry station. Chicken. This is what we like to call an industrial fryer. We got about 30 wings right here. That's 3 batches. What did I say?
Nothing sizzling, and we have to cover.
Oh.
Yo, that's gonna...
Dang! 8-minute timer right now.
Timer started.
I definitely lied when I said there was 30 wings. There's actually 32. So, we're gonna do a batch of 6 and 6.
You got one with like a tumor on it.
That's just like extra meat.
I don't know about that. That one might need chemotherapy. You gotta step back and get that all into my...
Ready? Deli Bourdain, would you please grab my cup and grab the door?
Yes, sir. And let's prepare these wings. Follow me in.
Chicken wings!
Let's get it. Let me move these out of the way.
Get in here. Wow. Chicken wings have been fried.
They are done.
Sauces have been assembled. Okay. But let's take a moment to really investigate these sauces. Starting down on our weekend, on a 2 out of 10 heat level, we have buffalo hot sauce from the Hot Ones. I ain't gonna lie to you, I have no idea what this says.
It says Pisquiquia.
Next up from the Hot Ones, we have Los Calientes at a heat level of 4 out of 10.
Don't get away, man.
I am very excited for that one, actually.
Okay.
Actually, no, I lied. This one, our Whiskey Smoke Ghost. I can't wait to smell that. I feel like this would be
Yeah, that sounds really redneck, not gonna lie, but it sounds good too.
Over here, Ginger Goats at a scale of 4 out of 5, which if we convert that to Hot Ones scale, that's a 8 out of 10.
Okay.
We're getting up there.
It's getting a little hot.
Dawson's.
I feel like this one might taste good. The pot sauce. And the Mad Dog. You all know what happened last time.
I put way too much pepper on that, but it's pretty good.
Now there's some milk, bro. There's some milk.
Yes, put it in.
No, in the water? No, you can't pop. With over 1 million Scoville, by the way. And lastly, the Extreme Last Dab with over 2 million Scoville units. You guys will just have to see what happens.
11 out of 10, by the way.
Yeah.
We have 8 cups, 8 sauces. We're gonna put a little bit of sauce in each of these.
Yes.
And then we're gonna put them in our
Bowl contraption.
bowl contraption. Put them in there, we're gonna
Toss them
You're gonna
around.
shake
Yeah. Really shake it
burst up.
to get it out.
Buffalo hot sauce.
Okay. This one's really doused, so whoever gets this one this time.
Deli Boy Dan, I think it's time. Chicken has been finished.
Yep.
You know, we've come a long way. In the beginning, we had raw meat, and look at where we're at now. At this point, there's no going back, so
Let's get to winging.
let's get wigging. Hello, everyone. My name is Lexi James,
And my name is Deli Boy Dane.
and today on BISFA on Air, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings, we're joined with.
Avery Morgan.
And Ender Shedlin.
Alright guys, today we have 8 very spicy wings prepared for you. First up, we got buffalo, which is a heat level of 2 out of 10. Let's go. Okay guys, graded department.
I'm a senior, 12th grade, and I'm in the creative writing department.
I am a 11th grade visual artist.
Why did you come to BISFA? Like, what initially drove you to come to BISFA? Did you hear about it from other people, or, like, explain?
Yeah, I heard about BISFA all through middle school. I was really into writing through middle school, so my teachers would always recommend it and kind of push me to go there.
It's basically the same thing for me. It's just people started like asking me if I was going, and that in a roundabout way convinced me to go.
Alright, rate the ring.
Overall, I'm going to give that one a 6 out of 10, because I don't like buffalo.
6 out of 10 heatness level?
Heatness level? No.
Spice.
Spice level?
That's
3.
yeah. I think it's like a mod for that, but it's good now. I like it.
Second up, we got Pakike.
Yeah. Oh. Pisquiquia.
Biscaya. Biscaya.
Piscaya.
I'm not saying that. Also.
Your second wing, grab it in. Let's dig in.
That is good. That's what I'm saying.
That like tastes good.
That is very good. Okay. What kind of personal projects are you guys working on?
We're about to head into our fiction unit, and essentially we're able to do 30 pages of either flash fiction pieces, short stories, or one long 30-page story, and I'm going to do 30 pages.
We're doing a lot of 3D stuff right now. So you know, various like jugs, kind of containers, teapots, stuff like that. And at home, I always work on like sequential storytelling stuff, so like comics.
What is something that you really enjoy about your department, and what is something that you would want to change if you could?
About my department, really like all of the opportunities we get to work with various mediums. For instance, clay, like you wouldn't get to work with clay in a lot of other places. So you would really have to like set your mind to even being able to try it. But with the BISFA like visual arts department, you can really just like get into it, try what you want, and you know, dig more into what you like.
What was one thing you change?
Nothing.
For real. Creative writing, kind of along a similar line. I really appreciate how conducive writing is to the other departments. So we've been able to work with photo cinema. Obviously, I've collaborated with Anders in the visual arts medium, and so it's just conducive to a lot. And so being in that program, you know, going on to things after high school, it fits into a lot, and it'll give me a pretty good jumping off point. As for something I'd change, I wish we went on more field trips. We don't go anywhere. We just sit there and do nothing. Well, write, obviously, but that's about it. So,
This is true. Alright, one last part before we get to the next wing. Out of the projects you guys have worked on, do you have your favorite so far?
Anything where I can work pen and ink is going to be something I'm really happy about. I was fortunate enough to be able to collab with him on an earlier project for a book publications, and I was able to kind of switch out my inks and papers and stuff, and I had a really good time working on that, and a lot of people liked it, so I was happy about it.
I think I'm excited mainly about this one that's coming up. That like I just said, that 30-page fiction. Because as much as I love screenwriting, because I'm going to go into film, we don't do much where we're just allowed to take it and run with it and do a big project like this without any structure. And so that 30-page short story is something I can really run with and take my own direction. So I'm excited about that.
Now, I do know that you guys have worked on a project called Sid. You guys collaborate on that with some other people. How'd you feel about that?
I loved it. Got a great chance to be director, well, technically co-director with Liam. It was just a great first experience, especially because that's the field I'm going to get into. I loved it. It turned out beautifully too.
I had a really good time. I'm not an actor, so I felt like I was a little bit nervous about it going in, but I felt good with the result, and I felt lucky to be able to like try out something new like that. And
Yeah.
Also, I met new people and had like a good time working on it. So
He did great. He did phenomenal.
Alright, so before we move on, how would you rate that spice level?
I'm not gonna lie, that felt like less than the first one.
I disagree.
I think that was a 2, maybe.
I'm giving it a 3 out of 10.
Alright.
But it was delicious.
It was delicious.
Yes, it was the greatest.
Yeah,
Scrumptious.
it had a spicier after.
Shout out Pishker.
Shout out Pishkura. Not Bukike.
Alright, third wing, Los Calientes.
This one's not gonna be spicy.
Pop it, tap it.
That's good. That is good.
Alright, so can you guys explain to me what Sid is and what it represents?
Yeah, so our short film, Sid, is essentially about a home assistant similar to a Google Home or an Alexa. With current advancements in AI, trying to make them more human-like, trying to make them whatever, it would only make sense that maybe a home assistant might take on some of the more toxic, manipulative traits of a human. And so our main character, Adam, as he progresses through the story, this home assistant, which, gets to know him, starts to sort of care for him, starts to maybe get a little too involved and a little too controlling of his life. And so it kind of examines that and that factor, especially with today and in our world, how that's also coming into play.
To roll off a little bit about AI, how do you feel like it is, like, how do you feel about it, like, now that AI can represent a whole bunch of things and take over a whole bunch of things, like your storytelling through art and through writing? How do you feel that people can,
It's definitely changing the game, just because it's bringing questions up about what people are valuing about art. So is art a pretty picture to you, or is it about the artist behind it? And I think that's really going to turn into conversations and situations where real artists who are, creating things with their hands and with their minds, they're going to have this premium where it's like, okay, this is an artist. This isn't a prompt. This is a person who's made this and put their heart into this canvas or on this document. And so I think eventually, even though AI art, I think, will be rampant both in writing and in visual arts, I think it's just gonna separate more so the customers and the clients than put writers or artists out of work.
Let's rate it. Los Calientes.
I'm gonna give that one like a 3 or 4.
That one wasn't bad. That was
also great.
maybe a 3.
I give it a 2.
Maybe a 3, yeah. I don't know.
Good taste though.
Good,
Oh, yeah,
good
for sure.
taste.
For
The
sure.
initial
It
taste was
was good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Before we start with this next sauce, this is our whiskey sauce. Our whiskey smoke ghost. When we were preparing these sauces and these wings, we both agreed that whiskey was the best smelling one closely behind Los Calientes. So we're gonna see how that affects maybe.
Ooh, I agree.
It does
Actually,
smell good.
Ralph, why am I finding black curly hairs in my wings?
Gang, that's not me. Stop.
Anyways,
Bottoms up. Guys, although you guys are in two different mediums of art, there are definitely genres to writing and creative arts. Which genres do you like to gravitate to and like to make?
I gravitate more towards science fiction. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, breathing is getting a little painful. I gravitate more towards science fiction, but we don't have a whole lot of genres that we cover at this school that are conducive to that. So I'm not able to explore it as much. So I normally focus more on drama, interpersonal relationships, stuff like that.
I didn't get that much heat because I have some pink in the middle of my wing.
Stop! Suck it up.
Suck up the salmonella.
That's medium rare.
That is alright, bro.
E. coli's worth it. Honestly, think about it.
I tend to gravitate more to like shonen stuff, like battle stuff. Whenever I draw comics, I like stories where people are fighting and it's just like your average story.
I think going off of that, who has influenced you for your art? You and Avery.
Akira Toriyama, rest in peace.
Was that the Dragon Ball Z creator that just?
Yeah.
Avery, who inspired you?
Oh, I've got to say, as a writer, I don't read much, but in terms of a storytelling perspective, the classic writer-directors, I mean, Steven Spielberg, Denis Villeneuve, he's been great, love Dune, etc., etc.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna give I'm gonna give a 5.
Yeah, he for
Yeah.
5. I like that sauce though. I'm gonna go like 7.
To me, that's like a 3 out of 10.
If Mad Dog's a 10?
Mad Dog.
That was a 10. That's like a 3.
Yeah, that was easy. I'm actually
Number 5, ginger goats.
I'm excited.
ginger goat. I'm excited about the ginger goat. All right, let's see.
Let's
May
go.
God have mercy on your soul, and your stomach, and your bowels.
That's tasty from the get-go.
It's not bad. Yeah, I thought we were gonna taste bad.
It's not be scared.
It's no Biscaya.
It's no Biscaya.
Avery, you kind of alluded to this earlier, but in the other departments at BISFA or other mediums of art, you know, in real life, are there any ones that you feel like you could gravitate to more than your own?
Photo cinema. I mean, I have very lightly experimented in the past with maybe some acting stuff. I've been told that maybe I have some talent in that area, so
He does.
thank you. So maybe something, I don't want to go so far as to say theater, because they're musical theater, but
I guess I have dabbled in acting, just
he's good.
by coincidence, and that was fun. Although I don't feel like I have like a knack for it or anything. It's hitting. It's hitting. I always thought music was cool, but
Oh, you're alright.
I'm okay. I've dived into that one, and I'm feeling it.
Yeah. You gotta dive. Oh my gosh, that thing's gone. Well, now I look good. Hold on.
I'm going through it, bro.
That's basically it.
Okay. Avery, how influential has the collaborative filmmaking class? Like, how influential is it to you now that you are in it?
So influential. I mean, it gave me the chance to collaborate with so many people. Shout out to Hendrikus Pullens,
Hey.
my boy. He had really helped me on my first directing gig. I mean, when I came into that film, I kind of just had ideas, but he kind of gave me a good sense of where everything needed to go on.
Yeah.
So everybody's refilling. It gave me a good sense of like what's actually accomplishable and how to bring that to the screen. It was phenomenal. Such great collaboration.
Let's rate Ginger Ghost. Oh, he's in the milk!
He's in the milk.
He's in the milk! He's in the milk!
It was like a 7. It's kind of dropped like a 6.
No, I think it's worse.
It's getting worse by the second.
That's Ginger Ghost.
This one lingers. I don't know why.
Just wait for Mad Dog.
Yeah, Mad Dog.
I'm not getting into the milk yet. Light work.
Dawson's.
The pot sauce.
Let's get it.
There is no heat rating on this, but
5 the hall.
Oh Jesus.
What?
If I can keep it off my lips, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I don't even have flavor. Oh,
Yeah, felt that
I don't even have flavor.
one. Nah.
It's just pain.
All in the back of my throat.
I don't know.
it's working its way throughout my mouth. It's just like, it's spreading throughout the mouth. It's like, it starts in one spot and it's just like explodes throughout my mouth.
It didn't even taste good. God.
Anders, as a visual artist, we've gone on like plethora of field trips. For example, DC, New York, the National Gallery of Art at the Metropolitan. What is your honest opinion on those museums? Museums!
Bro, just give us leeway, bro, please.
I used to think about good old days.
The museums were okay. I don't like museums that much, but as far as museums were good.
Yeah.
As far as museums go, they were good.
I got it. No.
Give me the milk.
First, I bought my milk.
Are you drinking any milk?
My brother.
Okay, so that was the last question, so we're on the next dogs. This is Mad Dog, by the way.
Oh my god.
The Mad Dog. We all know what happened last time.
Mad dog. Yay.
Mad Dog.
Oh dang. Okay, he's into it.
Not that terrible. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. This is bad.
All right. Okay.
I put way too much pepper on that. Oh!
Oh no. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. All right.
You need help. You need help.
I'm crying.
Dude, oh my god.
That was just a laugh because I saw everything's face. Why did I agree to this?
We cannot do the last dab, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
Guys, hey guys. Shout out Hot Wheels. My name is LG James.
My name is Zoe Boy Dean.
Hey, baby Morgan. Andrew Sheffield is somewhere. We love you. We'll see you some other time.
Yeah, that's.
Peace.
I'm going outside.